For this point-wise exercise, I will be demonstrating how to create an unstructured block that contains an interior face. The example geometry I will be working with is a sphere inside a cube. The 6 green domains of the cube make up the exterior face of the volume, while the 4 purple domains of the sphere make up the interior face. The goal is to have cells populated inside the cube but outside the sphere. Refer to this example and apply the following steps to your own geometry. Since we are making an unstructured block, the first step is to click on Unstructured on the toolbar. Before I create the block, notice on the Masks toolbar that all entities are masked from selection. Since we will be picking domains to make a block, let's turn on Domains so that we are only able to select domains. Now we need to create a special block. The Assemble Blocks command on the toolbar can be used to quickly generate a block if there is only a single face. But because we have more than one face in our block, a special block is required. So go to Create, Assemble Special, Block. We need to start by creating the first face of the block. The first face for this kind of block must be the exterior face of the volume to be meshed. So select the cube's 6 green domains. Notice that after I select the first domain, that the boundaries of the domain are highlighted in orange. When I select the second domain, the highlighting moves outward from the selected domain's boundaries, and so on when I select the third domain. This means that the face is still open. The face becomes closed when all orange highlighting is gone. You can now see that for more complex geometries, picking the domains by hand in the display window could be a very tedious process. An easier way of selecting the domains for your face is to select one of the domains, then click on Select, All Adjacent. You can see the shortcut for this command is Ctrl-Shift-A. The domains are selected based on the angle limit in the toolbar, where an angle limit of 180 degrees allows all domains touching the first to be selected. Now that we are done defining the first face of the volume, click on Save Face. Make sure that the face normals are pointing into the volume to be meshed. For this example, our normals are pointing in the right direction. But if the face normals did not point into the volume to be meshed, we would click on Begin Flip Face Orientation. To flip the direction of the normals, click on the face, then End Flip Face Orientation. The normals are now pointing outside the cube. Let's undo what we just did and continue. After the exterior face is defined, we need to define all interior faces of the volume. Select the sphere's 4 purple domains. Click on one, then select All Adjacent and save the face. Check to see that the face normals are pointing into the volume to be meshed. If the unstructured block you wish to create contains more than one interior face, add additional faces like I've showed you, and always make sure that the face normals are pointed into the volume to be meshed. Exit the command panel by clicking on OK. The block has been saved. We can now go to the List panel and expand the block's header to look at the block's details. We can see the name of the block, type, number of points and number of cells in the block, if there are any. But notice here that the block is empty. In order to complete the creation of the unstructured block, we need to populate the block with tetrahedral cells, also known as initializing the block. To learn more about this, go to the exercise titled Populating an Unstructured Block with Cells.